so 24 hours each day. Well, you've been complaining that you've not got them.
So, you spoke to Bartholomew. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout? Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom. We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scrolls.
It's the College of Winterhold.
Perhaps not, but this... Have you considered that Alduin, those who overthrew him in ancient times, only for small...
Do I find towards a knot? I do not. Rather unstable as it is.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh?
That's a cow. Doesn't look like one.
And you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college?
Hard to believe I ever complained about Riften being cold.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is...
God damn it, that's a dragon. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it! As soon as I heard it, I knew it was going to be a dragon. I'm so bad at aiming a bow and arrow. Because I was streaming it originally and then it stopped streaming and that's the end of the game. Also, only one game. No, I've only done 3 games. And GTA then. Yeah, Adam said that he'll join us on GTA today. That's what he said. So I can look. Oh. If your target dies within 5 seconds, it fills a soul gem. Jesus. Take it. I feel you can jump.
Welcome to the College of Winter. I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards here. I trust you found your journey to Winter not entirely unpleasant. Now, I must advise you that if your only purpose in being here is to complain, you would be far better off speaking with the Jarl of Winterhold. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you. It is no great secret that we have been unjustly blamed for a great many things over the years. The good people of Skyrim, on occasion, would rather pass judgment than attempt to understand what we do here. Thus, we must take certain precautions in order to secure our safety. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Do you? It is true there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just
Nothing.
anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that.
Shout dive. Fire breath. Not the best thing. I'll do.
Fools! So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Jesus.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
Oh, I got an achievement. Gatekeeper. Join the College of Winterhold. Not willingly.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
I have many
Didn't mean to click that.
your
Alright,
concern.
so. What did you meant to press then?
That. Include my audio.
What? Ah.
I don't... You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium.
Wait,
and I will
let's
have you
just...
torn apart by angry
Car
astronauts.
service. Request a luxury
No.
car to be sent to
Do
your
you require
location.
assistance?
Belter.
Oh, do you want me to tell you, how I fast travelled yesterday? If you call your assistant, request luxury helicopter, you can get a fast travel option on there, but to only CO not vehicles, like buildings.
And what
This
do you
means you don't
plan
have to
do
buy
with
the
it?
Windsor
Do
to
you
use
even know
it.
what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand girl?
That shows up on the map as well, so it won't despawn.
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. What about... Wait. Are you? Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Mm-hmm. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Do I actually have to read these, or do I just have to flip pages?
What's the most amount you can have in your arcade safe? 50k?
50k, yeah.
I may as well go.
17, yeah.
May as well go and collect what's in my safe
I
then.
don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly.
It's at 40k.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus.
Yeah.
He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact. But, well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Gotta come from, I've no idea how. Oh god, now I have to go find this dude. How fun.
I believe I've made myself rather clear. You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity. Very good. Then we're done here.
That's strange. How on earth did I get there? Can I jump out a window or something? Not like... Oh yeah, I'm outside of the restaurant. So this is now... How would I go over there? This is the way around back or something.
I have many important things.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will.
Sir, I think we all understand.
Doesn't seem there's a way around the back. Phone. Ow. Well, fuck. I died.
Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
I guess I'll try going around. What's shutting me?
No matter what, the college will endure.
Whoops. Clear sky, cleared the weather's nice. Are you hostile?
Didn't you say earlier looks can be deceiving?
I meant they weren't attacking.
Yeah, but then they could go and stab you in the back.
I mean, they couldn't stab me because it was an animal. The same as this game's version of the
Theoretical stab in the back. Is that more of some like...
When the
I don't
top
know.
level was built, no more could be placed. It was, and Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire, they absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw, the ones they thought they saw. I know of one, forgotten, sequestered. But I cannot go to it, not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp. Here. Well, here as in this place.
So do you really think Adam's going to be coming on?
Nearby.
Not
Relatively
anytime
speaking.
soon, I'd
Yeah.
about an hour.
On the
I don't think
cosmological
it's
scale.
coming on.
Well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you
Hey,
want,
we built
but
this
you must
city.
bring him
We built this
something in
city on
return.
sausage rolls.
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings.
I think I get like
Septimus is
10k
clever
for that safe a
among
day.
Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire, hidden learnings kept.
I'm gonna turn that 40k I just collected
Deep below the
into
dark,
chips.
the hidden keep, Tower Mazark.
Cause why not?
Half-hand, the point of puncture, a first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black
Does he always
Reach
speak in riddles?
lies just beyond. But not all can enter there.
Oh
Only
wait, did that
Septimus
card
knows the
disappear?
hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the
It says to
deadly
know.
rock.
Accidentally went into the
Two
garage.
things I have for the round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube.
No, it's still there.
Trust Septimus. He knows you can know. Ooh, and this Dwemer lockbox inside is but someone else. The scroll, for not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all.
Alright, let's head out. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, never mind, I am mistaken. Do I have anywhere near it? Probably not. Oh god. No. Windhold's probably closest. Right, it's not there. That's a wolf. An ice wolf at that. It's a lot easier to fight than more stuff. Oh no, it's him. This way. But are you kidding me? Another wolf? Horse. And I execute it. Nice. Right, I can muzzle up since when? Stamina, I think. I think that'll be perfect for now.
You just ran
Right,
away
this
like.
way. Oh god damn it, another wall.
I'm pretty sure a car that was like driving next to me and then turned off and just come back where I was.
That was easy. Execute the wolf. Very possible.
Hey, watch it.
I think I've just discovered the location of the old spawn and the Village of Winter. Oh, a gold ingot. I think it's this. Maybe not. Um. God damn it. I've done a mistake, haven't I? Yeah, I don't think it's a random marker to visit.
Huh?
Oh. What's that?
How may I serve you, my listener?
I want to serve me. Stop pushing me around. Wait, did I just say left or something? Did.
Huh?
It's not.
Let's go bet 50k on horse racing.
Hmm?
I said let's go bet 50k on horse racing.
Yeah, should be anyway.
No, I shouldn't.
50k, best odds in your favour. Not necessarily in terms of chance of winning.
See what I get from the wheel then.
There you go, I think I found the right place.
10k RP. Well, the last 2 times I leveled up it's been due to collecting RP from there.
That. Oh, is it? It is.
Let's bet £1,000 on blackjack.
But don't you have the Airbnb?
Yeah, with my visitor membership. My visitor bonus, whatever it is. Basically the money you get for coming in every day. Visitor bonus, whatever. Hey, I won.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna bet £2,000. I'm just gonna bet whatever I win. I'm just
What
not.
if you lose?
Well then, I'll go to 3 card poker dinner.
Well, what would you bet that? That's what I mean.
Well, I'll be going to 3 card poker, and so I'd be betting what I normally do. Hey, dealer's bust. That's 4k now. Let's go. Winning. Yeah, I'm just betting whatever I win. So whatever it is above 350k.
I don't know.
Oh, there you go, dealer one.
That's the exit. That could be the exit.
Time to go play 3 card Pokemon. In fact, no, I'm gonna bet a 40k. No, 35k on blackjack. Oh, for God's sake, could anything but... Okay, there's 19.
Listener, it's an honor to stand before
Ah,
you. Huh?
got 3 7s. What are the chances?
Listener,
Whatever the
it's an
probability
honor
is.
to stand before you.
Such an honor. Move.
50k ante, 5k pair plus. This is how you play 3 card poker, you just bet everything.
I play 3 card poker to bet max every time.
Oh yes. King high, let's go. And they got a jack high, so they couldn't play.
Skins looking for food? This one wasn't trapped with us.
Back to 360k.
No, you're dead.
No, stop healing.
A 7, an ace, and a 2 all apart, so they got flush. I still got 10k because of still got 10k because I got a pair.
Listen, it's an honor to stand before you.
In fact, I'll just still make a... But Oliver, you know how we were talking about how it'd be heartbreaking to get a straight flush. No, getting a straight flush while betting max, but then the dealer also gets a straight flush that's better than yours. No, but
In theory they could, but...
I'm not talking about, you know what we were saying though? Yeah, you'd still make a profit. Yeah, because your pair plus doesn't matter. You end up getting 200k for your pair plus. Well, I got an ace high. The only way they can beat me is with anything higher than mine, and they've got a pair of 7s. God damn it! And 255,000. Give me my first 3 of a kind or something. How much would I get for that? 5,000 times by 30. I'll get 150k from my pair plus. I get like 5.5. 5,500k.
Oh, that sounds weird.
Yeah, you get like 550k for getting a 3 of a kind.
Why on earth are there so many soul gems?
10, 4, 6. Hey, 160k. So I got a pair of 8.
I'm on your side.
If they're a queen high or higher, they win, and they got a queen high.
You're basically saying they can play.
Yeah, they can play. They won. Add it to high.
I think I'm about to get to the Elder Scroll.
Just sat there betting max on everything, cause why not? Ooh. They need to get a pair of aces with a 10 or higher. Or a flush or better. They got a... So, I won. Well, if they can play, they can win. A queen. Queen. They had a pair of queens. Oh, what do you think? What cards do you think I've got?
No idea.
Cool.
It could literally be any.
I got an ace high. Oh no, they got an ace high higher than mine. Because my second highest was an 8, their second highest was a jack.
It's very rare now.
Queen high, they'll probably win. Wait, I didn't put a pair of plus in? Oh, I couldn't. I couldn't put a pair of plus in.
Why not?
Because I had 100k and that was it. Even though I didn't, I thought I had 80k.
Listen.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's an
My
honor
pair,
to stand
my
here.
pair plus was reset to 1,000, which I didn't realise, so
Walk always
I just bet
in
1,000 in my pair plus. King high.
I started walking and then suddenly, Justin, I guess you would say, just came out from me.
Ooh, I won. I won 199,000.
I have been poisoned.
Could have been on over 200k.
What was it to do? Magic. Effects.
Oh, pair of 10s. back into 300,000. That's nice. Oh, thank God, I saw 5 before. I thought, shit, it's all over for me, but no. Back to 350k. I'm doing quite good at this today. God damn it. That 6 needed to be a 4. That's all good to go. I got a jackpot. Hey, I'm at the highest amount I've had today.
One solo is a bit difficult. Oh god, right.
I'm back.
Be careful.
Hey. I'm nearly there.
You open afterlife. This is 35%.
It's all.
Oh.
I died. Storm's a lot more powerful than I thought.
40% off invade and persuade RC tank. But I got it 100% off because. So did you. I think it was Christmas, wasn't it? Did you the RC Bandito for free at one point, or did you buy that?
No, I bought that.
By the way, you were cutting out a lot of that. The only thing I heard was that no, I bought that at the end.
I mean, that was really what I said.
No, it sounded like you said something before that.
No.
Wow, I had one thing about the PL4 and I got something about the R88.
Again.
Wait, what are you on about?
Loaded into online. Loud. There's been error during the session. We're on a different moment.
I thought you were already on GTA Online.
Oh, it kept me in story mode. And I was gone.
Ah.
Hmm. Okay, empty one. Let's go on to the escapist too.
So, let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough of
So you can have all the glory for yourself.
Thought I heard something.
This game has an autosave feature.
Does it?
Yeah. On the escapist too.
Open Black. Please just tell me that the Elder Scrolls right here. I can't be bothered to go any further.
Huh?
What on earth is it?
Let's find a game. Such a center text for games.
Potions of healing. No, I can't deal with this place. I'm running.
Free time. With 1 star already. Oh, someone. What the heck? Damage found. Doing a decent amount. Oh, I just got punched.
Enemy or person?
By a guy. One of the guys in this game. Cinnamon toast.
He's an NPC.
What is music? What's that red thing? Robinson all about? Oh. Cinnamon toast can, that's it.
I think I've made it.
Return to cell.
If you stand in the door, by the way, it technically triggers as you being in your cell. The door remains open so you can just walk out.
I know.
Let's see if I remember how to do this.
Oh, 4 people now. One guy's just not in their bed.
How may I serve you, my listener? Listener, it's an honor to stand before you.
I'll have to do this again. Am I missing something? Isn't that? Before I leave.
I am yours, princess.
Who the hell I was when we told him not now?
How may I serve you?
Alright, dig, follow, dig, cut, sorry.
Yes, listener.
Sorry,
How may
hello,
I
wait,
serve
wait, wait.
Did it. Don't know how, but I did it. I got the Elder Scrolls Dragon. And I got an achievement.
Ah!
Elder Knowledge.
Getting
Complete Elder
chased.
Knowledge.
Getting chased by some geezer. What the hell?
Ugh.
One of the guys just killed me.
People or NPC?
People. Oh, so I got out. And they're cool. No, you.
Lockdown.
How may I serve you, my listener?
You're able to like riot police come out. If you can defeat them like a hot chocolate or something, you're able to get the stuff off them, and they've got like really tough gear.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal.
Where's the red guy?
Go then. Fulfill your destiny.
Oh,
Take the scroll to the time womb. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
The book?
How may I serve you, Miss?
It's Nikki's green key. Oh, I do have some green doors then. What are green doors?
Today,
I'll get into like the
lordship
job
will be
places.
restored. But I honor your courage. Krithwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
I should have gone straight to the cell and put the key into the hidden department.
What else is there?
Damn it.
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He can
Well, that guy's got the silent key, does he?
Why should he fear us?
Oh. He just killed him.
There's a lot
Or
of
if his
dragons.
kin fallen
What you
to
doing,
my
man?
blade alone this day.
But none of it stood against Alduin himself. Gold, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Hear it now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Talmudis Him Hind Paliv Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Talmudis Armax, my teeth to his neck. But first, deal Kumar. Die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power, I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be
One
in
person.
terror.
Like an airport.
You don't see many people do transform maps because you're on time on it.
Skyrim will be free!
I mean, two of these aren't actually.
It's no use.
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out! You are banished! We shout you out from all our endings unto the last! You are banished!
Worked. Did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
"39 people are in Rattlesnake Springs."
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals.
Magic, shouts, dragons.
100% of perks.
Right.
Die now and await your fate in Lost foot, you are too late, Alduin. Parthrenax, my power has waxed, yours has perish with your older friend.
I did nothing.
How long are you going to be streaming for?
Until this mission's over. I'm not sure exactly how long it is, but...
Fair enough. Right then. So what's in my desk? Timber, screwdriver, items. What was that god doing? He was looking to myself. Let's do digging. Reward, escape. But first,
I will try using a armor first. Fire? No.
Well, that's ruined the plan.
What?
It said to get rid of Robinson's. Oh, yeah, it's saying destroy Robinson's soil. A god bloody went into his thing, into his
Is the mission still alive?
After I spoke to him, yeah. It had to no, it had to put it back in.
How did that do no damage?
Now what do I need to do? I need to get the timber and get the file. I've got timber and a file both in my bloody thing. But, you know, that's one that tells me
For specific ones. Do you have any elemental arrows? I have lightning arrows. And ice arrows. And bone arrows.
the tool handle. So now you get the tool handle, sheet of metal, and got it.
Oh, god damn it, how did I miss? Please hit him. Might have. Any other arrows?
Dig a hole on the target line. Dig a hole on the target.
Magic. I guess defeated Alduin. I mean, why do we have to kill him? It could be clean.
I cannot be slain here or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
Let's go turn up to the job thing.
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
I got 10 money.
Nilivrach in Moro. True, this is not the final
cash.
Kongrach victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Alduin always was Pachlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him. Yes, one of his allies could tell us, Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, hmm?
I don't need a timber brace.
But your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. Yes. This was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz.
And he's knocked out.
He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkasayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since.
No, shower time.
Sum Ark Mora.
I love that there.
Don't worry, I'm not going to drop the soap.
So, I'm pretty sure that is either an achievement or like a mission or something, like drops soap in the shower or during shower time, something like that. Yeah. So what have I done? I've joined the College of Winterhold, unfortunately. I have got a Elder Scroll.
Guess how many people have escaped all
Dragon's
classic
Rand.
prisons?
Percentage?
Yeah.
3.9.
0.83.
Oh. I think I've escaped them all.
Gain
No,
a
I
high enough
haven't.
opinion from a dog?
Yeah, you can, like dogs with guards, you can go up to them and press A and they get with you. Something like that. So, yeah.
You mean the dogs that chase you?
No, because if you get to like guard ranks 2 stars, it
Oh,
wander
when you
around.
give them money and stuff to increase their opinion.